been a while since I actually made a video, and well, that's a lie because I kept making videos and I just couldn't find the right time to edit them. And not the right time, I still don't have the motivation. I think overall, just like it's been a while since I posted things on YouTube, and since it's been a while since I actually made a video overall to edit them and all of that stuff. Yeah, it's been a while, and I think it's because I didn't have that habit anymore and I couldn't like put that on my routine. This video is a new beginning, it's a new chapter, and that's something that I want to share my life more, especially the career that I have now and the business that I've started. That's something that I would be showing and telling you guys about it. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I guess this chapter or this new vlog, it's going to be just my daily lifestyle kind of thing. I don't know what I'm going to be titling this video yet, or this kind of like, I don't know, should I series? Should I say series? I don't know. But yeah, I'm an interior designer now. I haven't graduated yet, but I have finished my school, and then now I'm continuing with my internship. I'm gonna be finishing my stage or my internship next month, the 14th of April. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, I'm pretty stoked to have this new journey of mine. I just keep saying that. I'm just pretty excited. In February of last month, February was last month, I registered my business for interior design. It's called Vin Interiors, so definitely go check that out if you guys are willing to. I'm gonna put my Instagram and my website down below. I don't think my website is still, it's not done yet, but then it's progressing, it's there. But if you guys are willing to check that out, so if you guys just type in vininteriors.com, it's gonna show up there. It doesn't really have my uniqueness, my authenticity, my authentic. It's just like, it's not done yet, so bear with me. There's a lot of things that's going to be changes for that website, but overall, someone's calling me. Wait. Yeah, today's a very busy day. I'm gonna go see the person I'm doing my internship with. I'm gonna meet her in downtown because that's where she lives. I think I'm just gonna take you guys to kind of like my lifestyle and kind of like my routine of being Kevin or being interior designer or whatever you call it. I'm just gonna take you guys with me, taking you guys with vlog, taking you guys, just pretty much immerse yourself, just pretty much just sharing my life to you guys and what I have been doing lately and the things that I like to be doing, or I don't know, maybe something that I want to share with you guys. We'll see. But I am very excited. I'm gonna try and actually edit this vlog and post it on YouTube because that is my ultimate goal for this week. Okay?
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
So nice.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself in the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Done. What a day. It was pretty productive today. I've yeah, we just did content. I'm gonna show you guys what we did. So yeah, basically we just did content, lots of pictures for our Instagram, our designs, and pretty much like a mood board and lots of portrait pictures for her stuff. Yeah, basically right with our projects, we don't have a lot of things to do at the moment. Everything's not on pause, but everything's kind of calm. So we like to take that time to just like, you know, enhance our portfolio or content on social media. So yeah, I'm gonna go home. I've forgotten a lot of things. I thought I was really prepared today, but I have to go home and get the paperwork because I'm gonna go do my tax with my accountant and forgot my paperwork. So I'm gonna go do that, go back home and get my gym stuff as well because I totally forgot about my gym stuff. I brought my gym clothes but did not bring my shoes. So imagine, life is so hard. But anyways, I'm gonna go back home, make sure I have everything, and then that will be the end of my day. Good morning, good morning. Oh, damn. Just woke up. My face has been getting really dry lately. I'm trying to just like find a way to get rid of them, and the only way that I can get rid of them right now is just using apple cider vinegar, just like dabbing a little bit of there, and then honestly it works. After one day, the next day it's gone. So thanks to apple cider vinegar. It's really cloudy today. It's early in the morning, and I just want to talk a bit more about what I'm doing before I end this vlog. Yeah, I registered my business last 2 months ago in February the 20th. Yeah, I registered my business. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Last year, I actually took off time from work. I actually started working just like maybe once a week to do something. I wanted to do freelancing, and I was getting money from that. I was actually getting paid for doing freelancing work from other people, but it wasn't paying my total expense and my whole kind of like my lifestyle. It wasn't paying off all my debt or my bills, so it was a bit hard, and I was taking a lot of money from my credit, and which people shouldn't do. If you have a good plan, then you should definitely do it. But that's not the whole case why I'm telling you this, but I know I wanted to do something for myself, and I know I don't want to be working for anybody else anymore. Of course, like I can work for somebody, do collabing with other people, but that feeling of working for somebody, it has been something on my mind for a very long time because I've always tried to progress as much as I can from work or at work, and you know it's very hard when you're in a certain point of your career, or not career, or your work, maybe I don't know, or maybe at your work where you feel like you're doing really good than anybody else, but you're just stuck there, and you know you want to implement a lot of things that, you know, changes that could help the workspace or your colleagues and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, making those changes, it's difficult. You know, it can get to an argument, it can get to, you know, your colleague turning back on you, or just, you know, your colleague talking shit behind your back. Sorry for the language, But you get all these backlash when you're doing something good and you think you're doing something good and you're doing really good in your job, and it's terrible. And starting of this year, it was difficult for me too. I was it was hard. Starting from this year, I quit my first job for interior design. um, a different situation, of course, but that's something that we can talk about someday whenever I'm feeling ready. But I quit that job because I wasn't feeling like I was the right person to be in that company, or to be surrounded in that environment, kind of thing. And I've always been really careful on like where I put myself in and where I surround myself in when it comes to workplace, because guys, like, we've been all our entire life, we're pretty much at work. And being at work, it has to be, it has to feel safe. It has to feel safe, and you feel comfortable, so you're able to just progress and do as much as you can without worrying about other people. And um, yeah, I've always had fun just like being around with people. It's really fun to be around with people, especially when you're working with somebody who has the same ethics, and they work very hard, and they bring you comfort. And that's kind of like what I want as well, to work at, to be working at. But at the same time, it's like I've always had this feeling that like I could never be working with anybody else, or and for anyone anymore. That's why I started my own business, and that's why I registered it finally. And it's gonna be a progress. I'm gonna be working like maybe 60 hours a week, doing this job. And it's gonna pay off someday, and it's going to be worth it. This is something that I really want for myself. I've been always been so creative in my life, and that's something that I really want to pursue. um, you know when I was little, I'll tell you guys a story. Actually, when I was little in grade 6, mm, actually, that was the year when my family moved to Canada. And that was the time when I liked to be singing. You know, before we moved to Canada, I like to sing and I like to draw, and that's something that I really like to be doing. I've always been so creative, and um, I'm always I've always tried to express myself. So when I moved to Canada, it was like a whole different kind of thing. I just felt really shy, and I always doodle. I do remember that like one of the teachers called my parents, and they actually had to tell me that I should stop like doodling um, on my papers. I always doodle like right behind my test and exam. Whenever I finish my exam, I've always like doodled around. So my teacher kind of just like told me like, Kevin, you need to stop doodling or making drawings because something, something, something. I don't remember. There was a moment in my life where I felt like being creative is not something that I can pursue in, and that kind of just like hold me back. And that's like something that I've been holding back for a very long time. I found my new hobbies like photography, making videos, and all that stuff. And but creativity side, I stopped. And just a few years ago, actually, when I started just like start singing again in a way that is like what makes you know trying to find my own tone and finding a way how to be comfortable with my own voice again. And yeah, it's just every year it's a progress, and then it's something that like I really really try to connect with myself every year, and to be grateful for my body and mind, because it's difficult to be doing this, because it's like when you're in a very tough situation, it is very difficult, because when you're because when you're put onto a difficult situations, you're able to like find yourself, and you're able to you're able to just like connect with yourself and what makes you feel good and what can you do better, and for the past 18 months in school, I'd gone through so many things, and it was just been like, it's just a whirlwind. And is that even a world? A world? Is that even a word? It has been a lot. I had depression, anxiety. A lot of things came up with my family and stuff, with my big sister's diagnosis, and and trying to deal with debt and finance, and my relationship with David as well. And there's a lot of things on my mind, and I went to I started having panic attacks, and like my colleagues saw that I wasn't the person anymore, and I wasn't feeling myself anymore, and I was feeling a bit different. And for the past like couple, like starting from this year, it was very motivating and motivated that I should starting off this year, I kind of just like felt like I should really do something for myself, because I've been holding stuff back for a very long time. My emotions, my creativity. Being in school is like it holds something back, and that was like my last push. For the past 18 months, this has been like like my last push for myself, and I'm just coming to an end. It's just coming to an end, and I'm starting to see things more clearer, and I'm able to just like start again and find my momentum. And having an interior design business, it's going to make me feel free and independent and strong, and do whatever I want to do. I don't have to worry about asking people or asking my boss to just like, oh, let's do it this way because it feels right. I'm not able to. I'm glad that like whatever I think of something, I could apply it to myself or to the business, and whatever creativity I can do, like even for presentation, my own work and my own presentation and designs, I can do freely of what I want, and that's something that I've been longing for a very long time. A lot of things already that I've said. Yeah, I cannot wait to just keep sharing what I have in my mind, and what's next with me. And it's been a long time since I actually made a video, so it's just like I'm starting to just like feel comfortable just like using my camera again and my phone, and just doing social media, all these fun things. I really have fun making videos and just putting content or creativity somewhat, or I don't know, but I find this very fun. So I really appreciate that you guys have been staying in tune with my stories and my posting, and just even my videos. So if you got to this far my video, thank you. I cannot be grateful enough. And I can't wait to share more, guys. Anyways, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao, Dumeng, à la prochaine, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.